What is up, everybody? We have a beautiful Wednesday with a bunch of discounts across the industry. I am here live to help you take advantage of some of these discounts today. As always, we'll be using DGF's optimizer tool to make our plays today. If you want to check out this optimizer, first link down in the description below gives you 25% off your first month using code Crushables. First thing, someone please tell me the title is fixed to 320 and it's not 306 still, because I messed that up when I first went live. I had 3.6 and it's definitely not March 6th. It is March 20th. So hopefully that got fixed. But we have Sleeper with some discounts for Wednesday. We have a slash line on parlay play. A lot to go over. We have a Caitlin Clark discount still on the board as well. I have used it. I have used it. Ooh, what the heck? This is new. This is kind of all right. It looks like Prizepicks updated their website a little bit. Kind of like it. I believe it still says March 6th. Oh man, hopefully it got fixed. I definitely fixed it. But hopefully it'll show up. Maybe just refresh and it'll probably be fixed. Cowboy says it's fixed. Nice. All right. Let's get into it though. All right, so let's start with a Caitlin Clark slip. Half a point on Saturday. We are going to start there. So let's get started with that. So the first thing I like to do, W. All right, it's fixed. Awesome. So first thing I like to do is get rid of some of these fantasy scores. I personally don't like playing the fantasy. Ooh, I did not. Ooh, I went on Vivid. I meant to get rid of these fantasy scores. So let's do that. So let's make sure we get rid of some of these fantasy scores for now. All right. And then I'm also going to get rid of or I thought player, or that's battle fantasy score. That's different. Batting fantasy score. All right, there we go. All right, so we have some good plays. There's definitely some value on the board. Okay, so we're gonna start with Desmond Bain under 6 assists. Every book has it at 5.5. So we'll start there and see if we can get a slip in to bang off this stream. So less than 6 assists. Start there with the Caitlin Clark discount. Paul George under 9.5. We'll go to that one as well. So far 2 unders with Caitlin Clark. 9.5 rebounds and assists. Usually that's always at the bottom. So that looks good so far. Jarrett Allen under 12 rebounds. So far we're taking a bunch of unders. But there's discrepancies to take advantage of, so we do it. 12 rebounds is... Did I pass it? There it is. All right, so we need 1 or 2 more plays. We can go Khalil Thomas over 4.5. Keon Ellis. Could also come down all the way to Draymond Green and Jaren Jackson rebounds combo. Don't hate that, because Jaren Jackson is heavily favored to go under, so I'm actually going to do that one. I already have a couple slips with Jaren Jackson's under rebounds, so kind of like doing this one. We could make it a 5 pick, or we could go all the way for a 6 pick, but you know what? I'm going to settle on the 5 pick. We're going to... Ooh, Jarrett Allen got bumped already. All right, we got to move on from Jarrett Allen. Refresh this. Desmond Bain still on the board. Paul George, Jarrett Allen already got moved. We could do a college basketball play as well. I might do that. I might go Khalil Thomas, or we could do Devin Booker max the assist combo. Although I believe I took Booker under assists earlier, so maybe it's changed. Desmond Bain, George Nang points. Did that just pop up, or you want me to look at his points for you? I guess we could do Khalil Thomas over rebounds. -136 odds. I'll do that one. We'll just... Bain got bummed too. We were just talking too much. I'll bring in Thomas here. I believe Khalil Thomas over, was it 3.5 rebounds? Over 4.5. So we'll do Khalil Thomas over 4.5 rebounds. All right, so Paul George might get bumped in a little bit. Desmond Bain's gone. Jarrett Allen's gone. Keon Ellis over points. Oh, that's I'll do that one. That's actually an NBA player. Forgot about him. Keon Ellis. All right, this might be the slip. Might be it. Keon Ellis over points. And we got it. All right, so that's going to be the first slip of the stream with Caitlin Clark discount. That's going to be the first discount we do. I'll probably do another slip without Caitlin Clark. So anything on the Fliff optimizer right now? Good question. Let's go take a look for it. Or let's go take a look at it. So Fliff optimizer. So we got a Prizepicks slip in. That's nice. All right, let's go see... What we got? Ooh, I can do it. All right, boom. Sam Merrill over 9.5 points. I know a lot of people are on Sam Merrill tonight, and that looks like the only one that I'm really seeing. I actually, -130 odds on Pinnacle. Minus 121 odds on Bet Online. Those are the two books that I look at the most personally. To the sharpest books, apparently. So I look at those a lot. But yeah, right now I'm only seeing Sam Merrill, which isn't a bad play. Minus 110 odds. So yeah, I guess if you want to do anything on Fliff, I'd probably do that one for now. So yeah, Sam Merrill over 9.5 points. Underdog. I cannot play on an underdog, but for you guys that can, this under 5.5 rebounds on Tamani Kamara looks fantastic. You got minus 162 odds on Pinnacle and minus 150 odds on Bet Online. So I would start there. RJ Davis, only 2 data points. You got the fantasy scores you could go with as well. But Kamara play looks fantastic. Other than that, you could probably pair with the fantasy scores, although it's a little weird taking both Kawhi and Paul George go under. I mean, I guess if it's a blowout, which potentially it could be, maybe they both go under, but I don't know. So underdog, I can't play underdog personally, so I'm not going to be able to slip. Unfortunately, underdog's not allowed in my state, so I cannot help you out there. But I am looking for a De'Aaron Fox pairing on the slash line for De'Aaron Fox. So, of course, we're going to take the over on 23.5 points. One entry up to $20. I don't have that much money in parlay play, but I do have some promo money that I will be glad to use. So, let's go to parlay play and let's see what our best pair could possibly be. Ooh, over half a three-pointer made on Friday for Jalen Williams. 59.8% chance to hit. I love the odds on this one. I actually might take it. I'm going to do it. We're going to go Jalen Williams. Not the Jalen Williams, of course, that we all know, and the 2 Jalen Williams we know in college. Over half a three-pointer made. We're going to put 10 on that bad boy. Let's make sure that's the same Jalen Williams. So that is versus Yale. 60% chance to hit with Bet Online being minus 176 odds. I personally like that a lot. So that is going to be my pair for the De'Aaron Fox. Oh, it's unavailable. Of course it's unavailable. Damn. That play was looking juicy too. I took too long to talk about it. His rebounds doesn't look too bad either. I'm going to go to the rebounds instead. See if that's still available. Over 3.5 rebounds is 2.15. So, let's just make sure that's over 3.5 rebounds. Jalen Williams, Auburn. Not available. Of course it's not available. So, yeah, both those plays were fantastic. Not going to be there anymore. That would have been awesome to pair with the discount. All right, so we also have his steals over, but only not enough data points for me. Damn, man, that sucks. That sucks. All right, let's see what else we got. Grady Dick under 2.5 assists. Pretty good odds on that. I might do that over 13.5 assist combo. I think I'm going to pair this with Grady Dick. Minus 162 odds looks great to me. So I'm going to go and pair this with Grady Dick. Minus 2.5 assists. We'll do that. And boom. There is my pairing with the De'Aaron Fox promo. I'm going to go Grady Dick under 2.5 assists. 56% chance odds of hitting. And you have one of my favorite books to look at minus 162 odds. So, and then a lot of the books are obviously heavily juicing his under. So we'll roll with that. That's what I'll do for the Grady Dick discount. Make sure you guys drop a like if you are in the stream, of course, as always. Helps out a ton. But let's go ahead and keep moving here. Keep moving. So, parlay play done. Does anybody need some sleeper pairing? I already did my sleeper pairings so far. So, I'm going to roll with that. So, we're going to get out parlay play because that's the only thing we're doing on parlay play. Let's go to... We can look at bettor really quick as well. I know they have a free... or get your money back type thing on a dynamic payout. I think I have a couple of entries already in bettor today, but we can go look and see if we can do anything else. When it comes to bettor, if you guys have been using the optimizer, you saw how much value there has been, but they changed their odds on their dynamic payout. So to me, it seems like the 5-pick entries are the best now with dynamic, because even if you go 4 or 5, you get 2.5 extra money, which is really nice. So as you can see, not a ton of value on bettor, and it's usually like this. So when it comes to books like this, you don't have to play on them if you don't want to. But one thing I usually do sometimes, if I'm using optimizer and I need some plays on these apps, again, you don't have to. You could just say, you know what, screw this app. They don't have enough value. You could do that. and that's perfectly fair. One thing I also like to look at is just look at the odds at some of my favorite books like Pinnacle or Bet Online. So you have Simone Fontecchio under 2.5, Clay under 3.5 rebounds, Draymond Green over 6.5 points. That play let me down yesterday. Played that yesterday. But Shea under 1.5 threes. So you could do something here, but I don't think I'll force anything on bettor. I already have my slip in. There's just not enough value. But if you do want to try to get something on bettor, that's what I would recommend. I know Boom also has a discount on Walker. Unfortunately, they only allow you $5 on a discount. I have not tried DraftKings Pick 6 yet. I have not tried it. I'm not sure if I will. But we can maybe build something on Boom really quickly. I don't know if you guys are on Boom, but Boom is an app that has some value at times. And again, they have a discount, but I've already used it. So you do not have to tail this, or if you want to pair these with the discount, if you're on Boom, Boom is only on mobile app, unfortunately. I cannot show you on the website, but Ochai Agbaji under 4 rebounds looks pretty good. So I'm going to go start there. So under 4 rebounds at Agbaji. Definitely some push potential there. Nurkic under 12.5 rebounds. Rozier over 4.5 assists. I feel like I took that somewhere already, but I'll do it again. Why not? So Rozier over 4.5 assists. And then Olynyk over 6.5 rebounds. Really like the juice I'm seeing on Olynyk. So I'm going to do that. So that is going to be my Boom slip. If you wanted to pair some of these with that promo, you can. Oh, they took out Olynyk already. Damn. So Olynyk is gone. Try something else. Olynyk is gone. Shea over, or that's on Caesars. Let's see. Olynyk over 6.5 rebounds is gone. Agbaji, Rozier, Bobby Portis over 8.5 rebounds, or Shea over 5.5 rebounds. I'll do Shea. We'll do Shea. Shea over 5.5 rebounds. So that is gonna be the Boom slip. Ochai Agbaji under, Rozier over, and then Shea over rebounds. That'll be my Boom slip I'm gonna put in. Again, we're going to do this Agbaji under 4 rebounds. If you're on Boom, we're going to do Rozier over 4.5 assists. And then Olynyk got removed, or I would have done that play. That play was fantastic. And then we skipped down to Shea over 5.5 rebounds. So, really liking that slip. Looks pretty good. All right. I need to look at DraftKings Pick 6. Actually, I have looked at this before. I have not played this yet personally. Have not dabbled into DraftKings Pick 6 yet. Might need to. There definitely looks like there's some good plays on the board. Under 2.5 shots on goal on Quentin Byfield, Neesmith. A lot of juice on a lot of these. Not sure exactly how DraftKings Pick 6 works just yet, but I know you're kind of like, I think, playing against other people, if I'm not mistaken, and just depending on the kind of, I guess I don't know exactly how it works, but let's go to Dabble. Dabble is another one of those apps that not a ton of value. At times, there usually isn't, like Brooks over 1 turnover, but that's because of 1 data point. Lowry over 3.5, over 3 rebounds. Doesn't look too bad. Another thing I'm doing on Dabble, similar to, like I said, on bettor, is I just look at my favorite book and just kind of build a slip from there. These aren't the best plays, but, you know, going off my favorite sports book, when there's not a ton of value, is kind of what I do. So we're going to start. I'm going to try to build a slip here. We're going to start with Kyle Lowry over 3 rebounds. Kyle Lowry over 3 rebounds. Heavily favored to go over 2.5. So that is definitely push potential. We already took Agbaji, so I'm going to skip that one for now. Olynyk over 5.5 assists. Doesn't look too bad. So we're going to come down to Olynyk over 5.5 assists. So over 5.5 assists on Olynyk. And then let's see if we can find one more play. Jarrett Allen under 2 assists. Josh Hubbard. Isaiah Stevens. Kobe Walter over 4 rebounds. Doesn't look too bad. Isaiah Stevens over 3. Jarrett Allen under 2. Maybe we can't really get a slip off here. Not looking great. Ochai Agbaji under 4. We took that, which is why I wouldn't mind taking that one, but I kind of already did that one already. Malik Beasley under 12 points is the third pair. We'll do that one. Beasley under 12 points. All right, so that is what we'll roll with. Dabble, of course, just introduced an 1000x payout. You guys want me to try to build an 1000x payout slip? Probably won't. Those are going to be such long shot plays, man. But imagine if you hit one. That would be wild. All right, I'm going to put stream slip. Man, 1000x payout would be crazy to hit. I feel like someone will eventually hit it, of course. But I had some success on Dabble the other night, just from copying or just from going off BetOnline's odds. So hoping to repeat that with you guys. That would be awesome. So if you want to copy my Dabble entry, my Dabble name is Crushables. So you can just, tail it. Of course, if you know Dabble, just tail it with a click of a button. It's that simple. Dabble is has a really cool future. Man, I see a lot of these people are going for these 1000x payouts. Like Cole is going for one. I know RC had one in here. Bro, if someone is able to hit, it's a 12 picks all in, bro. That's crazy. What is like, if you hedge it, what does it even look like? What's a hedge look like? I'm just curious. Oh, it's just going to be 500, isn't it? If you hedge it. Yeah, it'd be a 250x. That's still pretty good, but I don't even know that would be worth hedging. Man, that's crazy. 1000x payout would be wild to hit. All right, let's go to sleeper. I know there's some sleeper discounts. Let's see if we got anything. So I actually took Jaren Jackson and Miles Turner earlier under. So I actually still like those plays a lot. Again, two of the books I look at the most are Pinnacle and Bet-Online. I really respect those books, and both of them have very, very good juice on their unders. Jaren Jackson, Miles Turner, of course, are notoriously terrible rebounders for how big they are. So more often than not, I could see that, going your way. Olenek over 5.5 assists doesn't look too bad. So if you want to pair those two with the discounts, or if you need to put multiple, with the discounts, because I think earlier it wasn't enough of a 3x multiplier to work. Yeah, that's what I would roll with. So I would look at sleeper, or what the hell did I just say? I would go with those. Then Simon Takio ruled out. Hodge Gibson ruled out. Some news is coming out. Nice. Another app, Sports Quack. Another discount. If you're not on Sports Quack, I did have a problem with this app. Yeah, one time, but I've gotten over it. I feel like they were making up some it doesn't matter. Regardless, they have a discount. I have put in a slip for it already, but it's up to $10, so I can build another one with you guys. So again, I've been kind of hammering this. If you are on apps like Sports Quack, Dabble, and Bettor, you notice there's not a lot of value. But that doesn't mean you can't build a slip out. It does not mean that. You can still build a slip, just comparing to whatever book you want to. So these esports plays, I'm not going to play just because I guess this one has 2 data points, but it's the same thing. Hot streak, I don't like using as a data point personally. But we are going to start with this college. If you're on Sports Quack, as you guys know, again, it's on mobile. It's Dalton over 0.5 point is discounted right now. Sports Quack has been giving out a lot of discounts, so definitely sign up for Sports Quack if you've not already, for sure. I know some people have had some problems with it, but I still, with the amount of discounts they give out, I would definitely look into it. So we have Connor Enright under 3.5 assists. BetOnline has this at -157, so I'm going to start there. Again, not a ton of value on apps like this, but if you just look at he's not on the board anymore, unless I spelled his name wrong, which I did. All right, there he is. So Connor Enright's where I'm going to start this with. You could make this a 2-pick entry, but I'm going to build out a 5 flex. Why not? Ty Rodgers, I do have him on my Prizepicks entry. Caleb Love under 3.5 rebounds. This might be an all college basketball slip, which I don't hate because obviously it's March Madness. So under 3.5 rebounds on Caleb Love. And then Tyler Patterson under 8.5 points. All right, we need one more. Under 6.5 assists on Devin Booker. I might actually come up to Ty Rodgers over 7 points. Just looks really good. -150 odds. Simone obviously got ruled out already. Yeah, we're going to go Ty Rodgers. I have him on Prizepicks already, but just a fantastic play. It has not moved, and it's still at 7. So that is what I'm going to do. This is going to be an all-college basketball slip. A lot of good juice on these ones from BetOnline. So going to roll with that. So that is Dalton. Discount, free square, if you're on Sports Quack anyway. Connor Enright, under 3.5 assists. Caleb Love, under 3.5 rebounds. Tyler Patterson, under 8.5 points. And Ty Rodgers, over 7. That is a 5-pick attack. So now we've taken advantage of a lot of the promos that we got going. So hopefully you're able to take advantage of these promos. Promos is the easiest way to, make money sports betting, as you guys know. The Go Alex hammers that all the time. You guys are very aware of that, I'm sure. All right, I've talked enough. Does anybody have any questions, or is there any book you guys want me to look at, or whatever it may be? Now is your time to speak, or, you know, I got nothing else to talk about. We could build another Prizepicks slip, but I want to see if you guys have any questions. I'm sure one of you want me to Fliff again. All right, let's go to Fliff. Fliff again. See, Chet Holmgren under 8.5 rebounds has popped up. Minus 115 odds. I don't love it. Not loving that one personally. Although it's plus 100, so actually that's a good play. I didn't realize that was plus 100. So if you want to look at Chet Holmgren under 8.5 rebounds, the books are favoring his under, and you get plus 100. Not bad. Not bad at all. I don't mind that. Chalkboard. I think Chalkboard was removed off of the optimizer, I think. I don't know why. I'm not sure why, but it's not on there. So unfortunately, I can't look at Chalkboard for you, or I would. I apologize. Apologies, man. All right, I might try to build out one more Prizepicks slip, and then I'll ask again if anybody has any questions, and then we can call it a day. I'm here to answer anything or whatever you guys want. Underdog. We can go look at Underdog. Go look at Underdog. Underdog. Let's see. We got Kelly Olynyk over 12.5. Doesn't look terrible. Keegan Murray under 7 rebounds. So yeah, I guess if I was going to build out a slip on Underdog, which I unfortunately can't. I don't know if you're new. If anyone's new around here, I can't play on Underdog because it is banned in my state, unfortunately. So there's no access for me to Underdog, unfortunately. So, although it probably wouldn't be a Bam Out of Bio ruled out Wednesday. I'm pretty sure I have him in something. Jimmy Butler available to play. So if you're able to snipe this really quickly, I wonder if Jimmy Butler's on the board. He is. So Bam, of course, you could do something like this. You could like, I'm just going to leave it, though. I could be really quick and go, okay, this could be free money right here. They already removed him, though. He's already off the board. But you could be very, unless he's, no, he's still there. You could do this. If you want to pair this up real quick, go for it. Jimmy Butler's probably going to, you know, with Bam ruled out, a lot more usage for Jimmy. But you don't have to. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it personally. I'm just going to wait for another. Josh Giddey points. I know that's a favorite play on the board, isn't it? Over 13.5 points. All right, let's go look at Josh Giddey's points and see what we're feeling. Jaden Ivey's popping up. Damn, there is some... Hold on, I might have to pause on that. Although, these are only 1 data points at the moment. Yeah, I don't... It sucks because it's only 1 data point. I'll wait on it. Let's go... What'd you say? Josh Giddey, sorry. I lost my train of thought. Josh Giddey. Over points. Over 11.5. Not bad. It's not bad. It's not a bad play. 51%. Not EV, but when I look at it comparing to my 2 favorite books as I've been hammering, Pinnacle and Bet Online, it's not terrible. It's not terrible odds. Minus 130 is pretty good. Minus 127. Personally, I don't know if I'd play it, but it's not terrible. Could be worse. Could definitely be worse. Not bad, though. All right. All right. Let's try to build out one more Prizepicks slip, and then we can maybe call it there. So that's probably what we'll do. One more Prizepicks slip. Cade, although some of these popping up only have 1 data point, as I mentioned. Player fantasy score. I'm getting rid of that really quickly. All right. So the 1 data point, I just hate, man. I just can't do it off 1 data point. Fliff. I'll go back to Fliff really quickly for you. I've showed this a couple times already, but Paul George under assists has popped up. Minus 110 odds. Minus 126. It's okay. Dallas Stars under 3.5 against the Coyotes. But Yeah, I guess I'd look at these two. Chelmgren still plus 100 odds when every book is kind of favored is under. So you could look at that, and Paul George under 3.5 assists. That as well. Nikola Jovic available to play. All right, let's go to Prizepicks now. Prizepicks, one more slip. Let's try to build out one more slip on Prizepicks. All right. Kelly Olynyk, Domantas Sabonis over 14 assist combo. We'll start there. Olynyk and Sabonis combo. Kelly Oubre under 5.5 rebounds looks pretty good. Which he's actually right in front of us, so we don't even have to do any more typing. Paul George we took already. Cole Thomas, I think we'd taken. Booker, Maxey over assists. I'm going to do it. Get another combo in here. Maxey over assist combo. Let's see. Lou Dort under 12.5 points and assists. Love how that's looking as well. Dort. Less than 12.5 points and assists. And then last but certainly not least, Shea under 1.5. But we got, did we get something in Shea already? No. We can do Shea under 1.5 3-pointers made. Do we want to leave it as a 5-pick? Yeah, we will. 5-pick entry. Pretty good odds on this one. Oubre will probably be bumped in a little bit, I imagine. So yeah. That is our next slip for Prizepicks. We have Oubre Sabonis over, Oubre under 5.5 rebounds, Maxey and Booker over 11.5 assists, under 12.5 points and assists on Lou Dort, and under 1.5 3-pointers made on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. All right, boys, we have fired off some slips here. Feeling pretty good about what we were able to fire off. Unless if anybody, George Snang popped up, maybe could have looked at that. Oubre under 5.5 rebounds, so there's definitely some value popping up. Not gonna lie. But we'll probably leave it. Anybody else have any questions? Anything you want me to look at? Anything you need me to check out at all? Also, again, if you want to use this tool yourself, first link down in the description below gives you 25% off your first month. Use code Crushables. You don't have to rely on an hour of Dustin and I are streaming. And you can use this tool all day if you want and see what value pops up, because value pops up randomly throughout the day. But definitely check it out. Definitely check out this tool. First link down in the description below. Use code Crushables. Is AI Sports Play a scam? What the hell is that? I have no idea. What is AI Sports Play? No clue, my friend. I am not the one to ask about that, because I have no idea. AI Sports Play. What is AI Sports Play? Is that like a tool or something? I know what AI is, but I don't know. I couldn't speak on it. I have no clue. No clue if I'm the type of person to answer that, unfortunately. I've never used it. Damn, Chet has been boosted all the way to 16. I think he was at 13.5 earlier in the day. Maybe it was 14.5. But guys, with that being said, we got some value popped off. Let's build one more slip before we call it a day, because there was some value popping up. The bonus, Olynyk, Jarrett Allen under 28, only one data point there. Paul George, we got that one. Oubre, we've gotten Halliburton under 15.5. Devin Booker over 6 assists. I took him under 6.5 earlier, so on boom. Hopefully that works out still, but whatever. Harden. Nah, not enough. Not enough for me personally. But I think, guys, that's gonna be it. Unless if anybody wants to stop me at the buzzer. Well, I guess one thing I could do. I haven't given out a correlation slip in a while. There's not a ton of value. I know correlation has been really, really ripped. We could maybe Paul George Booker. We've already gotten some of those. There's this one as well. This is a League of Legends one. Purely CS2 League of Legends. Interesting. Under 4, under 10. under 10, under 1.5, over 3.5, over 1. Does anybody want profit margin 71? Taylor Hendricks, under points and assists. Last one. All right, I'll go look real quickly. Make sure you tell me what app, but I'm just going to always assume it's Prizepicks, but I guess it doesn't matter. It's going to tell me anyway. Points plus assists, over 11.5. It's only got 4 data points right now. 51% chance. Not the best play in the world at the moment. But it is favored slightly to go over. Just a little bit favored. All right, y'all. That is going to do it for me. Thank you guys for stopping in. Hopefully we hit something, man. Hopefully we hit something. Hopefully we're able to tail some of these plays. Hopefully we get something going tonight. Let's cash, hopefully. But yeah, thank you guys as always for tuning in. Thank you guys for watching as always. I will see y'all the next time I am live to build out some more slips. I know Dustin, of course, is always live earlier in the day, during the week. I'm still trying to get on a routine. Life has been hell lately. I'm not going to lie, which is why my routine has been so off with streaming on here. So trying to get back to a consistent routine. It's not been easy. Not that y'all care, but I'm going to see y'all in the next one. Hopefully we cash something. Again, check out this first link down in the description below. Use code CrushBulls for 25% off the optimizer. But as always, see y'all in the next one. This is Crushables signing off. Let's cash.